Okay. Let's go ahead and try to 5-star the rest of these parks. Well, we're not going to be at the Lockwood Estate though. We already finished that one. Oh, there we go. That's all done. We got 2, 3. We got 5 parks left to do. This one is pretty close. These two both are. But I kind of want to go to the one that has the most money just so I can do the most amount of research. Yeah. Because I want to get 100% research and DNA stuff done as well. Just curious if there's anything special you get for 100%ing everything. Maybe like a hidden statue. I feel like this can be done really quickly. But like I said, I'm going to focus on finishing things. And research. I mean, I have plenty of space for scientists. I need a lot of beaker strength though, so find people that have either a lot to begin with or a high max. This person. Train him up right up to the max right off the bat. Three to 6. Okay. You're missing some tall leaf. I can fix that for you. Do you have another species with you? Yeah, I'll do one thing that'll help both of those. Ornithomimids. You're both good with ornithomimids, right? There you are. Oh yeah. Let's get some ornithomimids going then. I'm gonna rest that one scientist that's pretty exhausted. Is it this one? Yeah.
Any good manager has to know how to delegate, and I'm one good manager. Observe. I'm handing this task to you.
Copy that. I can fix it up.
Okay. Is there not like a maintenance? Oh. Then I'm going to move this one, I guess. Oh, hang on. I'll and I'll give you. Wait. There you go. I'll give you both of these. Okay. You know what? Okay. So colorful. I'm gonna let them explore for a bit first. Because I'm sure as they start to look around, they'll find more. Yeah. I should give them some ground fruit though. Spinosaurus is still 100 and... Okay, Brachiosaurus, you're so tall, but I can never find you. It's because you're sleeping.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day.
There we go.
Great work.
We need 4 more species. We need more naturally bred dinosaurs too. And you know what? I'm going to level up all of my scientists because I have the money for it right now. He's got nothing left. I like it when they can actually fully fill up their thing. Okay. Research is the harder stuff to do, so. Is there a species that's more prone to either of these two? Because I feel like that's the only way I'd be able to do that. I think I'm gonna make a nest for the ornithomimids.
Generator will be running soon.
There we go. I have this whole other space over here too I can build on. probably do that. Holy, okay, this actually goes way further than I thought it would. Alright. I feel like just making a huge herd of
We're still learning how to manage dinosaurs
of the four
effectively,
species.
but hybrids
Would be nice.
are a whole other problem. I'm not opposed, but let's just be cautious.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge enclosure. Alright, let's get this one going. Might as well do some expeditions as well. Let's do Carnotaurus. This is, yeah, it's gonna be a massive enclosure. And I'll do the classic Jurassic Park Jeep tour through this one. What am I gonna put in there, though? A lot of species that'll get along, at least. I should probably put a couple of these things here. And then one here. Also, fix the terrain a bit here. There we go. Oh, these are the wrong way. The other one's going to be the wrong way as well. Hang on. How used up is the it's a large, okay. It's got plenty of power then. It's a repeater station. I want. Oh yeah, let me also build LOA. Okay. There we go. And also make a Hyperloop station that connects to here. Okay. We need 4 more species. We'll need 4 species that can all cohabitate. And wait for Spinoceratops. Nice. I forgot about okay. I just have to get Carnotaurus up to 100%. Expedition. Rest. I don't have any of my favorite dinosaur in here, do I? My favorite dinosaur still doesn't have 100% DNA either. I need to fix that. So I think my next expedition is going to be finishing off Parasaurolophus. Green 4 or 220. There we go. Oh, they're so cute. I'm gonna make another nest for my paras once I get them going. I want to wait until I get more DNA or more fossils to get DNA from. Need 7 more. 4. Giga. There we go. Research. Oh. There we go. Can't do any more hybrids. Can't do any. Okay. I'm gonna rest. Expedition map. No, I need Parasaurolophus. Hara. I'm actually going to be very specific with what I want in here. So for my 4 other species, I want the Parasaurolophus. And then I want to get the Dreadnoughtus in here. And then we'll go from there. Yep, Indominus Rex is now available for research.
Creating something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
I've been keeping the money at basically even just by throwing expensive research in. Hang on. Oof. I got a resting scientist that needs to be done resting first, so.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
Where is my science? There it is. Okay. Let's get this taken care of. And expedition. I guess there's pressure office over there too. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. Go ahead and get that taken care of. And another expedition. Let's finish up South America. Now I'll get my 100% paras. There you go. I can do it now. But my paras started. Oh. And that will finish it. Megalodon. Yeah, let's finish Africa. There's barely anything in Africa anyway. Yeah, I am starting to actually get to a point where I'm not having as much money. Oh, I can't refuse the movie skin. Okay. Again, that'll increase my total species by 1. And visible from attraction by 5. I do want to have a nice river.
Wow! At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done. Security isn't just gates and patrols. It's also a state of mind. You have to stay calm, have an eye for detail, and see the threats that others can't. Consider that advice when approaching this next task.
asset has been delivered.
My purse office already has an undiagnosed ailment. Oh wait, I also need to put in a gate. Yes, and that big populations are going to be, I'm not going to need them like that. Add a task. And then I'm going to need maintenance facilities, maintenance posts. Okay. And where is, there it is. And oh, I just realized I don't have one over
Asset in transit.
and I'm also going to add
Asset has been collected. Delivery has been completed.
okay. Let's do Dreadnoughtus. Oh, only one comes out anyway. I should do two at the same time then. There we go. I'll increase my species count to 8.
It's over here.
I can replace those large ones now because I have the large ones researched. Now I'm going to make me even more money. Holy crap, 234? I think 240 is the max. Alright, and then... Oh no, this one's short-lived. This is also short-lived. Yeah, I'm going to discard them both. I'm going to mess with the genetics after I do this. I'm also going to rest the scientist. Well, I can do this now with my current scientists. I'll do that just to get research done with. I'm just gonna have a lot of... Hello there, Scarlet. I'm just gonna have to find dinosaurs that are susceptible to those two diseases. Okay, I was gonna mess with the genetics of the Dreadnoughtus. Modify. For breeding purposes, I'm going to do that. Save and exit. There we go. Come on. Okay.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I'm right back to where I started, even though I've been dumping so much money into research and stuff. Oh, okay. And then expeditions. Okay, that's all done. We'll finish off Africa. I should replace these with large amenities as well. Yeah, it's not important.
Complete.
All I need to worry about are these numbers right here.
Fix up this damage, no problem.
I'll get 3 more baby Paras.
Commencing.
I'm gonna rest all of these. There we go. Okay, and then expedition. Let's finish off Spino. Hello, Fauna. How's it going? How is my river cruise going? Getting so close. Sell all that crap. So close on that too. Let's do Pyroraptor. Oh, nice. What game is it? What is it called? Oh, look at the baby pairs. I just need 4 more. And then I can reach 5 stars on this one. Okay. Let's get him to 100%. Okay. Interesting. That actually sounds like a very interesting mix. Combo there. Okay, well, I'll wait until we get more fossils to mess around with. Dreadnoughtus is almost done. Lots of waifus. Need 2 more species. Not the. This is not the Tyrannus you're searching for. Okay, well, you know, just get 100% done with that one. It's Therizinosaurus time. Okay.
The Dreadnoughtus. This herbivore's name means fears nothing. And it's so big that I believe it.
It hasn't even gone this way to the water yet, or this way. We'll give it some tall fruit though. It'll find water eventually though. Okay. You're okay with ornithomimids, and so are you, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I'm going to add the Pyroraptor here. And that'll be my final species. It likes deep water too, I remember. There it is. Yeah, I'll just go with that. Oh, I should make sure. There we go. Okay, everything is done over there. Now we just got Europe and North America left. A Belosaurus. That is what the group name is that the Carnotaurus even belongs in, the Belosauridae.
Please stand by.
I'm just gonna have 4 different movie ones going around.
Come in.
Mission accomplished. And the debriefing is nice and straightforward on this one. You did great work.
And once I release the species, I'll actually be done with this one. At this point, I'm just going to make sure all of the stuff I have here are finished before going to a different area.
What an incredible sanctuary for nature's giants. It's places like this that offer real hope for dinosaurs to truly integrate into the world. Ignoring the client for a moment, we've done something amazing for these animals.
Ignoring the client doesn't sound great for business, Doctor. And when we really get down to it, isn't that why we're all doing this?
Oh, no, we've done great work here. But it sounds like you're trying to hide the softer side of yourself. You know, in the wild, animals hide their soft belly when they feel threatened. But, you know, we're all friends here.
Let's not bring my soft belly into this, thank you very much. But no, okay, fine. I guess seeing those happy animals does warm the heart a little.
This one feels like it's straight out of legend. Get this. A forest fire sweeps through southern France, and what's found in the aftermath? The first discovered remains of a pyroraptor. One heck of an origin story, right? And one heck of a dinosaur. Ooh, glad to have it with us.
Okay.
Transportation complete.
And I have all the fossils taken care of? Yep. Alright. We just got 4 more to go. It is understandable why, but like I don't really care about most of the human characters in Jurassic games in general. Okay. Go here, and you go here. Alright, what do I need to do here? 40 non-herbivore species. Okay. So basically, I really need to increase my carnivore count. Yeah, I'll do that on this side as well. I need shelter coverage. How much more coverage am I going to need? Looks like that should be 100%. Okay. Oh, there's a mail. Okay. And here's a Cardinal. Nice. All I need to do is increase non-herbivore dinosaurs. I am going to put down a raptor nest. Wait, they need medium nests, I think. Yeah. Medium nest, yes.
It just needs some fuel.
Do I have... I don't think I have a, I do not. I'm only going to give you one task. You can have the two. Do my scavengers count as non-herbivores? They should. Because then I could just make a ton of compies. Okay, so they like scavengers. So I'll make some compies here then. I need more scientists apparently. Wait, what? Okay. I will fix that in a minute.
So now, please welcome your new... Commence.
I'll just do mediums here. There we go. Let's make them real quick.
Commencing synthesis procedure. Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel.
It does, nice. Okay, so I need 22 more dinosaurs. Carnivorous dinosaurs. Smooth out. Now the species I can have it in large numbers here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict incoming snowstorm.
A snowstorm.
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The snowstorm threat level has been raised.
Yeah, at least with this game, you can choose between the movie and the more paleo design. Although this still isn't quite. And at least the non-movie colors are better than the movie colors for that. Ooh, can I give the copies? They need a little bit of arid. And a meat feeder. Apparently they need multiple nests. Is there like no way to... There we go. Also, the snowstorm wasn't that bad. Right, I haven't made a Guanlong yet. So let's fully randomize. I'm just gonna... I don't have a staff center. There you go. Now let's make one egg one long.
Commencing synthesis proceed. Please ensure you wrap up the journal and proceed to take cover until the snowstorm has passed.
Objective feels like a pretty formal word, but I think we should try and get this done.
Ooh, I like that one.
Reporting engine failure.
Asset requiring collection. Asset to be collected.
I'm excited to see this going along.
Transit has commenced.
I forgot to... I'm also going to add a post in here.
Wow, you're pretty impressive to see in action. Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
What a beautiful dinosaur! Its name? Guanlong. Roughly translates as crown dragon from Chinese. Makes sense too, because that impressive nasal crest shows that this animal is something special. It's an amazing addition to the site, so let's try and give it the royal treatment, right?
Okay, where's the destroyed vehicle?
Now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
Okay.
This good work is going straight on your permanent record. I'm kidding. There is no permanent record. Not one that's written down, at least.
Okay. Getting closer. I'm at 3.9.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Okay. There you go. Let me see how you guys look like. Nice. What? Put an S tier 2. I know you need to calm down. Also, I keep forgetting. Sure, we can do that. Okay.
Ah, okay, now you're breeding velociraptors. I see. Well, as far as I know, they were the first dinosaur that bred in the wild, despite Dr. Wu's insistence that no modern dinosaur ever would. You know, it seemed so
Only 16
very,
more.
very terrifying at the time. Who knew that greater global chaos would soon follow? Well, I suppose I did.
Dude, they like scavengers. Yep. Alatsilophysis. Oh.
Commencing.
So, you know, was it in the Pseudoceratops? Yeah, it was. Nasu. Only found in one place. Okay. Well, let's sedate them and get them taken care of.
Generator. Right center. Extraction capacity.
And you improved yield. Okay, there we go. Once the scientists are done, get you going.
Commencing. New personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please
There you go.
respond.
Why not have? I swear I would have had like. Where's maintenance? You go over here. Yeah. They're fine, they're fine.
Asset has been delivered.
Everything needs a maintenance team these days. Okay. So this will only be 10 away.
Synthesis procedure
I've got a task for you, and as a treat, I'm gonna let you decide how to handle it. Thank me later.
That asset has been collected.
Back when Coelophysis first evolved, all of Earth's land masses were combined into one big supercontinent. It's no surprise then that we found its fossilized remains all over the world. Oh, how far you've come, my prehistoric friend. How far you've come.
There you go.
Transportation.
You see Laphysis is coming out with an undiagnosed ailment. How dare it? Finish off mainland Europe.
Confirming asset delivery.
Oh,
Transporting asset.
2 more coming up from there.
Transportation complete.
There we go. Of course. Spinosaurus skin? Yep.
Power will be back soon.
Okay. I think I might get rid of the raptor nest now. I think we're good on raptors. I don't have any males, that's why.
Commencing.
Actually, just releasing these will make it a 5-star park. I'm pretty sure.
Generate. Power will be back soon. Collecting asset.
It's going pretty smoothly so far.
Asset transportation in progress.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Asset transportation complete.
There we go.
Can we take a sec to just reflect on what we've done here? We took a rundown facility that was a mess of broken infrastructures and wild dinosaurs and turned it into a success. That's pretty amazing, and more than paleo theme parks of the past have managed for long.
Tempting fate. You know, there's living dangerously, and then there's urging danger to take its best shot. Gee, that's bold.
Okay, I didn't mean to jinx it. Honestly, though, I was kind of nervous coming here. There are all sorts of stories about abandoned facilities on sites like Dark Jurassic, and I was expecting the worst. And now I really couldn't be prouder of this place.
Okay. We only have 3 more sites to get 5 stars on. But I'm going to save it here for now. Exit to the main menu. I'm going to double check something. Okay. Is there... Heliophotography? Hang on. I need to use the bathroom. And I'm back. Yep. Alright, I think I'm going to go and continue trying to get 5 stars on the rest of the parks. Katsuyama, Japan. Well, that one's done now. All I've got left is Europe. I'll start with Malta. You gotta have a lot of marine animals in order to make them happy here. There's 3 of them. Basically up here, I'm just gonna have to make a huge marine reptile thing. Just have like a ton of marine reptiles here. All right. Oh.
Heading out.
Okay.
There was
Just
a time that I
delete
put
right away.
career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
Now where is the expedition center? There it is. Now that's a response facility. There it is. No, that's an arrival point. Lost World Engine. There we go. There it is. I don't need to do any more of those. I'm just waiting. I don't think I like anything. Not like medium. Not like species. I want ichthyosaurs. Is there any other areas? I just put like a ton of mosasaurs in here. 16 mosasaurs. I feel like I can get away with putting a couple more chronosaurs in here. Chronosaurs. It's kind of expensive just for them though. I'm going to put some more adversaries in here though.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Baryonyx, Iguanodon, Procerosaurus, Metriacanthosaurus.
Acknowledged. And gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. The sandstorm threat level has been raised.
It would be nice if, like, for once, it's like, oh,
Take a good
it's
look at this
actually not
objective.
coming.
Then stop looking and get it done.
Rise and proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
We'll release one more.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Would it be fun to have just a lot of Dunkleosteus? There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
Dunk. Tours.
It up.
Excuse me.
Let's deploy the drone. Damage over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, take to the skies and marvel at the sights with our newly opened balloon tour.
There's still have nests in here.
Put the drone to work. Damage found, but I'm on it.
Okay. I kind of want to max out their genome first before I make any of them. So close. I'll do that. Rest out one scientist. Now I'll just keep doing others. All right.
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs. A noble goal deserves maximum focus, as I'm sure you'll agree.
It's up to 89 now.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I was actually going to mess up the genome more first. Let's get some metries. Yeah, we're not going to do any of the aggressive ones.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
We need more restroom coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open.
Put the drone to work.
For whenever nature calls. Added a new lagoon viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our marvelous marine reptiles.
Now that is one big fish, and the Dunkleosteus is armored like a tank too. Oh, and get this, instead of teeth,
Oh,
it
they
has
have
2
underground ones.
armored
Hang on,
plates which can snap shut with more force than an Allosaurus bite. Huh, it's enough to make you never swim again. And not that I swam much before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing.
Okay.
Let's get the drone out there.
Brilliant work. There's a reason we all rely on your expertise.
Perfect. And how are the hotels doing? Okay. And where's the power?
Ladies and gentlemen, commit.
There's always one aggressive one.
Releasing the drone. Power will be back soon.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, why is it going at regular speed? There we go.
Synthesis procedure complete. Incubation personnel, please stand by.
All right. Can definitely do more than
Put the
that.
drone to work.
Like the aggressive one actually has like red on its face.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
This is one for the drone.
Apparently it was a minor injury.
Asset collection request received. En route to collect the asset. Transit has commenced.
I don't know what that
Asset
bar is.
transportation in progress.
There you go.
Assets in the air. Asset transfer.
At this rate, we'll need to add home to the world's most efficient park manager to the brochure. Nicely done.
Asset transported.
Isn't my largest population right now.
Please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please shield your eyes and proceed to take cover until the sandstorm has passed.
Generator will be running soon.
But where's the generators at? So I guess having little backup generators is not the worst thing.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Excuse me, jeez.
Got some damage here.
Yeah, I'll do 2 sticky molds.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Needs fixing. I'm on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity. Commencing.
I should also probably, hang on.
Sending.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Got so many things incubating right now.
Synthesis.
Let's get.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Doesn't need more fish, yeah. Just for
Fine
future
work.
reference.
I respect someone who can get results, and get them fast.
Yep, this one's claimed. Bathroom coverage.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right. Okay, that was large drink. Large shopping. Oh.
This needs fixing.
Hmm. You know what? I think here.
I've got a task for you, and as a treat, I'm gonna let you decide how to handle it. Thank me later.
Okay.
At this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
Oh, hang on. Birth imminent. I can get rid of that one. I only gave birth to one though. Do that one.
Commencing synthesis.
Beneath the surface of the water, deep in the depths of prehistory, lie magnificent marine marvels. Ladies...
In just a little bit, we'll have full on.
I know some folks are uncomfortable
5 stars
with
on
this,
here.
but allowing the animals to fight mirrors their life in the wild, and ultimately will benefit them in captivity.
There we go.
Amazing. Finding a balance between making money and doing right by the
Another 5-star
dinosaurs
park.
isn't easy, but just look around. I'll level with you. I was nervous at first. A lot of people still look at places making money with dinosaurs and think black market trades, cloak and dagger, illegal operations, nasty stuff. But you can do it the right way, even if the people doing it the wrong way are just down the road. But hey, I don't need to tell you that. Great work here.
Okay. We are down to the last 2. But I think I'm going to end my campaign playthrough for today and continue tomorrow. And we'll finish up tomorrow and probably start some challenge modes. Anyway, bye-bye.